This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night end. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Uriah And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Oh, left kick from Uriah. Prime time Hall. This is a guy who's had so many seminal moments in the UFC thus far, and even when you hurt him, has shown the heart of a champion. He's off to a good start here tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Rips the body there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Hall gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Lands a shot to the leg. nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Lee.
Big shot to the body.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up on that.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Come on, give me the straight one.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. And there's that jab.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Attack, attack, attack.
Lands a strike there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Let it go now.
Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Lands a nice jab there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Change levels, take down.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Straight right is there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Under a minute to go in the round.
60 more.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Lands to the body there. Trying to kick the leg out.
Take it to the ground.
46 total strikes have landed for Uriah Hall.
More than one, more than one. Punches and bunches.
Oh, headshot bang as the high kick lands. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
15 seconds. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, yes, that one going. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice work. Excellent pace last round. He doesn't know you have a whole nother beat.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if
Right,
I'm his
right.
corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so he continues to land a huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Two-punch combo, let's go. Give me a three-punch.
Oh, nice straight Inside leg kick lands.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Nice shot to the body there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. 1-2 punch by Lee. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, beautiful strike at distance there from Uriah Hall. He has really rounded out his striking game. A lot of different weapons coming your way, and he landed that one flush, DC.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, nice jab. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together in the fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Big right hand.
Oh!
And landing some nasty strikes.
Seconds left. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss. Oh! Oh, he's got him hurting here. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. And that one certainly found the target. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. Oh, man!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
Paul gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh! Some real power shots here. Big head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Takedown defense is there. Nicely done. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
He's having his way with him here. Excellent ground and pound there by Lee. Paul's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Paul's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
A series of punches from the top here by Lee.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But he's got to be careful here.
He's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, breathe in the
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5-5-minute rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let those hands go.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Hall gets tattooed by that straight punch. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. Beautiful body kick.
Just missed with the leg kick. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Oh my goodness.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Lee's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Beautiful hook, beautiful hook.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be.
Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Hall's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That's bruising pretty bad now, Jim.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by his team.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn signaling the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Stop waiting. Get that high kick up there.
Big right hand.
Good stick.
Defense, better defense. Get that right hand up.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
That shot blocked by Lee.
Hook, cross, hook.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have.
Oh, hurt him real bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. Lee's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, nice jab by Hall. And they clinch now. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Got him hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Strong outside leg kick.
Raise your right hand. Protect yourself. Protect your face.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
He's got to eat it.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting them out here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Hall. Oh, big shots here.
He's got to be careful here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Hands up, hands up.
1 minute to go in the fight. And back to his feet.
Oh, man.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Final seconds of the fight.
Heavy kick downstairs.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 48-46, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Uriah
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of